I need a bathing suit for the spa experience. I have not shown that much skin since I was born. And since I'm just...
Oh, are you taking pictures?
Oh, yeah, but you have to pretend like you don't know the camera's there. Yeah. Since I don't have a video. I am going to speak for content creators everywhere, and I know I shouldn't. But people don't have to share everything. I've seen it on other people's platforms too, where people want to know everything. And if you don't share it with them, it's a problem. Or if you offer it as a service, it's a problem because they don't want to pay for it. Bonjour mes amis and bienvenue to another Parisian vlog. C'est moi, Jessie, your resident francophile, and here on Cappuccinos and Consignment, I focus on lifestyle, travel, and finance. S'il vous plaît, take a moment to like, subscribe, and follow. Follow me over on Insta. I have a blog and I posted yesterday on TikTok. That was my first time posting in quite some time. Like, it's bad. Because then I always say, oh my goodness, I haven't quite built a community there. Yesterday, I arrived à Paris. And in true Jessie fashion, I hit the ground running. I don't have my viewfinder up. It's super early and I'm mentally getting myself together because I have so much to do. So yesterday I did not record as much. If you are new here, I am in Paris very, very often. So when time permits, if you want to binge on all things Jessie à Paris, check out my playlist. Yesterday when I arrived, this time around, it was a bit different. I know it appears that I record a lot, but I really don't. I am like one of the most private public people ever, and I really respect people's privacy, their anonymity, and I really like being present. That's something that I do not take for granted. When people take time to spend the day, the evening avec moi, especially if social media is not your thing. And that was the case yesterday. And that will be the case throughout a lot of this stay here. I will be doing things that I just don't want to record. I will be with family and friends, just wanting to be absolutely present, which is something that I have not done my last few times here because now I vlog. This is new. I just started vlogging actually during stay-at-home orders. I feel like I was present on camera a lot more because things were just different then. But now that we outside, pre-stay-at-home orders, when I was always in Paris, which is why when I get messages like, oh my God, you're always in Paris, I shared that avec mes amis. I don't know if people didn't believe me or what was the case. When I started this vlog, it was stay-at-home orders. I had just had a baby, so I wasn't back to traveling the way I typically do. Now that we are back outside, it's just different. So I'm trying to navigate my life here à Paris, vlogging, and just what that looks like. So I do appreciate you all so much for just being avec moi. So I am editing my pack avec moi pour Paris. That will post on Tuesday. Today is Sunday. I want to get that edited. I did not do any work on the plane. I am so proud of myself because typically the moment I get to the airport, I'm in the lounge, I'm drinking, I'm working. On the flight, I'm working. Like, my body needed the rest. Like, it was not an option. So I do want to get this edited so it could be ready to post on Tuesday. I try not to spend too much time editing. Again, just really being present. It's a balance that I am still working. I'm looking at my view. Despite how often I am in Paris, I still just feel like that little girl who just wanted this life, wanted this all the time. And it just makes me so happy. So I want to get this done. I haven't done my skincare routine or anything. I just wanted to officially start today's vlog. More than likely I'll break it down. Well, I may not have that many videos since I don't plan on recording much while here, but we'll work it out. I've been awake for almost 2 hours, but just laying in bed, mentally processing the day. But I decided to get up and get this vlog edited so I could already have it loaded. But I don't know if it's today's vlog, the only vlog. I don't know. You shall see. You'll know when I know. I think I am going to just order breakfast to the room because I will be heading out in about 2 hours or so. And I want a slow morning. I don't want to get dressed and have to go and eat. So I will order room service. I'm still just getting used to this hotel life. It's just new to me. Like, I don't stay at hotels, and I explain all of that in my previous Parisian vlog. So this is like an adjustment. I can kind of get used to this. Okay, let me get to work. So I will see you all once I am all dressed. Today is going to be a fabulous day. I will show you all some snippets. So I will see you all in a bit. Alrighty, ciao for now. Bonjour, mes amis. I am partially dressed. I finished up editing. I went live avec ma famille. That is the subscription group over on Insta. I am heading to my nephew's baptism, and it is going to be très, très, très fabuleux. It is at the Louvre. Oui. So it is just a really, really formal, absolutely just old world event, and that's what I love. Like, the women have to wear hats. I'm freaking out, like, oh my goodness, this is the headpiece. But at the very last minute, I whipped up a headpiece because I'm not letting my bun down. It's just been a lot of moving parts. So I did not, let me make sure, okay, the time. Yeah, so yesterday was a bit odd. I don't think I shared it because I have been just really going. I was late arriving. There is a transportation strike, just a lot happening in the city. So my flight was delayed. I had a meeting scheduled for like the moment I landed. I don't like being late for personal things. So especially when I'm meeting with someone, like, that's a really big deal. And that was definitely outside of my control. I mean, what was I going to do? Fly the plane? Which that's something that I'm interested in doing. But even if I could have, I just could not land. Like the what is it called? The transportation, the ground people, the air traffic control. Why am I like I'm on Jeopardy? Air traffic control. What's that, Family Feud? Something? I don't know. I don't watch the talk show. So that just threw things off, and I felt that I was rushing. And I'm staying in a hotel, and this is so foreign to me. Having a specific time that I could check in, and knowing that I needed to shower and change, it was just a lot. Like, my adrenaline, in addition to really just being tired, because prior to leaving the States, it was just a lot happening. So I just felt so out of sorts yesterday. And speaking of hotels, I have been accused of just gatekeeping. Just, it's so crazy. Here's the thing. I am going to speak for content creators everywhere, and I know I shouldn't, but people don't have to share everything. Just because someone is online, just because, I don't know, it's this weird, I don't know if it's weird, I don't know if it's a sense of entitlement, I don't know what it is, but I've seen it on other people's platforms too, where people want to know everything, and if you don't share it with them, it's a problem. Or if you offer it as a service, it's a problem because they don't want to pay for it. So even with something like where I shop, I have a list of all the Parisian thrift stores and consignment shops that I frequent, and I sell those. And someone told me that that was so insensitive, it was so ridiculous. Well, I can just Google and go to the stores. Oui, ma chérie. Do so. So it's I don't know. I don't like saying the word weird, but it is. It's really weird, some of my interaction that I have had here online. So with the hotel, I don't typically stay at hotels when I'm in Paris. It's not that I'm gatekeeping. That's a whole other vlog. Perhaps we should talk about that. Maybe one day we should have like a sit down with the gatekeeping. But I am staying at a hotel. I don't, even when I travel, I don't give the names of what hotels I'm in, and that's not just Paris. It is strategic partnership. I have shared many vlogs ago with how I make money as a content creator, seeing as though I don't do a lot of collaborations, a lot of brand deals. I don't do a lot of those. So I position myself in these internet streets, have to be very strategic. And there is a hotel that I really want to work with. It would not be wise for me to continue to, oh, this is the best hotel, stay here, to recommend all these hotels when I know there is a specific one that I am really vetting for, that I want to work with. So that's that. The real Mazami understand. I know when I get those very just left hand off the just low rent comments, it is not from Dear Mazami, because you all have been so supportive and you all understand that I am really carving my own space in this field of influencing and content creating. There is nothing about my platform or moi that's the traditional influency things. And it's absolutely no shade, no slight to any other content creator. We all do what's best for us strategically. So, merci beaucoup for understanding. This is the role de jour. And the staff tried to set me up since I had room service, and that's something that I'm just not used to as well. It was an absolute treat. But when I tell you they gave me beaucoup de pain, so much bread, I'm like, sir, monsieur, do you know the dress I need to get into? And this is a $7.99 thrifted dress that I purchased a few vlogs ago, and by the time you watch this, you will have seen it on my pack avec moi. The thing is barely fitting as is, and all of these croissants, he's trying to sabotage me. I really feel like they're trying to sabotage me. I'm all out of sorts. I don't have my viewfinder up, so I don't even know. It's going to be a surprise when I edit this. Yeah, so I had to pace myself because the pastries are so delicious, but it's like, girl, gotta get in this dress. So let me finish getting dressed. I will show you all the entire look, and I'll show you snippets at the baptism. But of course, it's very personal. It's family. And if you are new here, that's one of my things. I am very respectful of my privacy. I'm an extremely private person, in addition to other people who just did not sign up for this. Vintage Mazami and the real ones do understand, but I will give you all an OOTD and get some clips, because come on, a baptism at the Louvre, like that's, you need to see this. So yeah, this is the start. So I will see you all in a bit. Alrighty. Well, no, I'm gonna show you the complete look, but still, ciao for now. I feel like I showed you all, but this, I mean, come on. I'm still getting dressed, but I had to stop. Like truly, and I am not a wasteful person, so this makes me so sad that I'm not gonna be able to finish this, but it's like, who? I'm alone. I'm here alone. This is so much. And Vintage Mazami know that the husband is such a hater. Like, I am trying to lose baby weight, grief weight, all of the things. And this is the stuff he does. Like, I'll come back from a very long walk feeling so energized, so slim, and there'll be like a stack of pancakes. So when I saw this platter, I'm like, did the husband send you? How much did the husband pay you to do this? Okay, let me get dressed. Ciao for now. Who is this woman? OMG. The mirror here, it's in like a really unflattering space, so you wouldn't be able to see, but you know I'm gonna get some videos while out. Is this not the most dramatic thing? I feel so crazy because I may be over the top, but for the most part, my pieces are pretty subtle, traditional. So this is so, okay, let's go. Ciao for now.
Tell me what I have to do with my
I get so, I don't know what to do. I always pretend that the camera isn't there. You look fabulous. Oh my goodness.
The pink ladies. That's something from Greece.
est arrivé et nous sommes très aimés de Dieu.
Oh, are you taking pictures?
Oh yeah, but you have to pretend like you don't know the camera's there. Yeah. Since I don't have a video, you just have to pretend that it's not there. Yeah.
You're so fabulous.
And I'll have like jazzy music over this so no one can hear us speaking. Oh, d'accord. I am heading to the spa, hot and sweaty. This is wild. So my friend just told me that I need a bathing suit for the spa experience. I have not shown that much skin since I was born. And since I'm just leaving the baptism and the police away, I didn't get anything. So they picked up one for me and I am so afraid because I'm so modest. Oh, pardon. Oh, merci. Because this friend knows how, like, I don't want to say conservative. I feel like conservative has a really bad misconception because I am Jessie. I feel like this friend is going to give me like a thong bikini or something just ridiculous. So you will not see that. And everyone's coming out looking at this spectacle. I'd rather have on a bikini right now. Ciao for now. Oui. Merci. So nervous. People that are stopping to watch. You all are lucky I love you. You too.
Yeah. Ok, merci beaucoup. Okay.
Someone else taking a picture of me. Oh, bonjour. I caught him. He didn't see me seeing him. You owe me. I got a little bit of it. Okay, so this is modest. Bonjour, mes amis. I hope that this is like viable footage. I cracked my viewfinder. Long story long. Beaucoup champagne. So I don't even know if it's recording right now. I don't know if I'm in the frame. I just did a quick OOTE change because I am heading out for the evening. And although it's summer, it gets really, I won't say cold, that's a bit extreme, but it gets really cool in Paris, just a lot of places in Europe in the summer, unless it's like a god-awful heat wave. So I'm gonna wear this because if you have ever watched any of my vlogs, I may not come back home this day. Ciao for now. Really quick, I would be remiss if I did not mention that this is from the boutique. Karen, darling, oh my goodness. When I tell you, the women, and I'm saying women because that's all it is now, in the accountability group are so dynamic. She is working on her online boutique, and this was one of the pieces that she posted, and I'm sure she doesn't mind, but I was helping with like the photos. When I saw this, I didn't even edit it because I'm like, don't post it to mine. Merci beaucoup. And I'll get some footage of it in action. Ooh. Ciao for now. I should have said deuces. Dang.